I mean, William, so you're looking to go to another place. I mean, let me ask you a question if you don't get too upset with me. I mean, do you have a mortgage on this house?
Nope.
No. I mean, would you be willing to take terms on the deal?
How about 8%? How's that sound?
8% with that, but
How about 5%?
What's up, guys? Zach in here, and in today's video, I'm gonna break down a live cold call I did of me actually closing a seller on creative terms, basically doing a creative deal with a seller. As you guys know, I do my live cold calling usually once a month, every Tuesday on the YouTube channel here. And some calls I do get a little crazy and they do really well. And I want to do a breakdown and sometimes a follow-up on them. So this was a lead we got when I was calling a for sale by owner and had a seller, like the deal was just not working at all. Like it was not being a good wholesaling real estate deal. And that's the truth about doing creative deals. You have to be cold calling and marketing out your wholesaling deals and your wholesaling leads, and the ones that don't work, you can do creative terms on. Generally, the rule of thumb we always follow, if there's no equity, it's a subject to deal, and if there is equity, it's a lease option deal, or it can technically be a seller financing deal. But in this video, we're talking to a seller that just wanted too much for the house, but was willing to accept terms. So let's break down exactly this deal and show you how the call went. Hello. Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 1103 South Main Street?
Fairfield, Iowa?
Yes.
Planet Earth?
I think so.
Yes, it is.
Good. How are you doing today?
Well, not too bad.
All right. So I'm just calling this property. Okay.
I beg your pardon?
Hey, I'm calling on this Zillow for sale by owner ad. Is this a good time to talk about it? I'm looking to buy it.
Yeah. This is a fine time.
Okay. Yeah, so I see it's listed here. It's been listed for over 300 days. So, I mean, my first question here is there a difference between the pictures you took around a year ago till now on the condition? Like any updates?
No updates.
No. Okay. Okay. So it looks pretty much the same?
Yeah, or better. Yeah.
Okay. All righty. Okay. And basically what
we've been working on keeping it up and taking care of it. So.
Okay. Okay. And I mean, can you tell me a little bit about the property?
Well, on Zillow, there's quite a few details there. Did you read that?
Yeah, I mean, I was reading through it. I was just seeing if there's, I mean, any updates. I mean, I see you got the solar in here, some installation,
right.
Kitchen. I mean, it looks pretty decent here. I mean, this property looks pretty nice.
It's a very nice home. I've really put a lot into it.
Okay.
Works quite good. You know, the insulation made it thermally more comfortable and also reduced sounds from outside. Sound isn't too bad of a concern here, but that cut it back again. I've replaced most of the windows. The living room window is a low E window because that's the west side, so you get a good view and you don't get as much sun in the summer. So that's good. I love the solar. It takes care of most of the electric.
Mm.
I have gas furnace and hot water heater and stove. So I like that. Seeing those, you don't pay much. You know, there's a basic charge, $5, $10, something like that, dollars per month. But that usually takes care of the rest of it. So
okay.
It has a lot of foliage, and it's just starting to come out. You know, the 2 months, it's going to be really green around here.
Yeah.
Really green.
All right.
You know, like I got a mini garden out front. It's sort of a natural garden. You know, we get butterflies and a lot of birds and so forth. You know, you can see it through the front window. So that's one of the joys of this house. And around the sides of the house is all such green stuff. It's starting to come up now.
Okay.
So
great. All right. And how's your solar bill there? I mean, how efficient is that solar panel? I'm not the biggest expert on them, so that's kind of why I'm asking.
Okay. Well, it's when the sun's out, it collects solar. When it's covered with snow, it doesn't. Cloudy, it gets less sun. So my experience is if it takes care of most of it, most of the electric, I would guess 90% off the top of my head.
Oh wow.
I haven't actually sat down and done the figures. Like in January, we had a lot of snow there one time, so that cost us more money that month. But
Okay.
most of the time, it's pretty good.
Okay.
And electric's going to continue to rise over time, and the solar panels will last. They figured about 25 years.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so.
All right. And what was your name? I don't think I caught it.
I didn't throw it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's William Betty.
Okay, William. So this is Zach, by the way. So this house looks nice. I mean, just my only question is there a reason why I didn't sell? Is there crazy neighbors, aliens, anything crazy going on around there?
Actually, I don't know why.
Okay.
Even one of the realtors I've talked to says he doesn't know why it hasn't sold. Because the market's been pretty hot. I have somebody looking at it right now, and she'll probably come up with a contract tomorrow.
Oh wow. Okay.
I don't count my eggs until they hatch.
Smart.
Whatever happens, happens. So.
Okay. So you think you're going to get a contract?
Do you live locally?
No, I don't live locally. I work with some partners over there.
Okay.
But I mean, it's a pretty good area. I mean, housing's cheaper there. So, houses are 500, 700,000 on average there. So it's a better rental market for us. It's a lot simpler to get deals there than other places. And I like the solar panel, I got some rentals with solar panels and I spent $5,000 renovating one of them. So that's why I always ask to make sure, I don't have a headache on my hands here, but, this seems like a pretty good house. So did that person already give you an offer on that property?
No, she hasn't.
Okay.
I suspect tomorrow she will. We'll see. Like I said, we'll see.
Okay. And so I kind of see the listing at 169, then it goes down to 154. I mean, I'll be straight up with you. Like, I want to buy the house. I'd like to just buy it pretty quick for cash. I mean, what's your bottom line? Like, if I was going to buy this cash, like close pretty quickly on it, like what sort of a price that would work for you? Like, I'm not a negotiating type person. Like, I just rather get this thing done. Like,
well, I like the 169 price. The 154 price is without the solar. I'm really having second thoughts about that. Just taking them off and moving them would be pretty expensive.
Yeah.
But you can always make an offer.
All right, William.
I won't shoot you. So.
No, I know that. I'm just trying to see what will work for you, because I mean, if my issue is like, I would want to buy the price at a price that works. I mean, let me ask this. So you said pretty much 170 was your price?
Yeah.
So you're telling me if somebody came, let's say with a realtor, and they offered you that, you would probably take that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's why I'm asking you. Like, I'm buying this thing cash, so it's kind of different than the realtor. Like, you won't be paying that 6%. So I mean, what, 10,000 in fees, right?
I'm not signed up with realtor.
No, I understand
I don't
that.
have to pay 6%.
I know that, but if a realtor came with that and you had to pay commissions, you would take the 170.
There are realtors who brought people here, and they would get 3%.
Okay. So if I came cash and you wouldn't have to pay a realtor, you would still be at that 169 price?
I'd give you a little discount.
Okay, so that's why I'm kind of like seeing like what's your bottom line price here if I bought it cash, because I can bring it to my partner and ask them just to make sure. Oh my gosh, you're killing me here, William.
Oh, that's too much? Okay, 1% off.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, see, I got to buy another house, okay?
Okay.
And you don't know where the market is.
Yeah, and you need to
I
buy
can't
a.
really throw it away. I'm going to a more expensive market. I'm going to be spending probably twice as much on the next house.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
And I'm 72 years old, man. Give me a break. You know?
No, I get it. I mean, I'm trying to see what will work here. I'd like to buy it, but obviously I don't want to buy it at a price that no one else is willing to buy it for, and that's kind of what I say. I mean, I just want to make sure it's kind of at the point where it's not what you have to get for the price for it. Like it's what the house will afford, and if the market's not saying that, I'd rather get a price that works for you and me. If that's the price you want, then I don't have to buy it. I was just trying to see like what kind of range you were at on it. If there's any wiggle room there, but
well, you can do all the wiggling you want.
I mean, William, so you're looking to go to another place. I mean, let me ask you a question if you don't get too upset with me. I mean, do you have a mortgage on this house?
Nope.
No. I mean, would you be willing to take terms on the deal?
I need the money for the next house.
Okay. Okay. So you would buy that next house for cash.
Would you? Well, no. I'm gonna put a mortgage on it, partial mortgage.
Okay.
As little as possible. So.
Okay.
If you put paper on it, what kind of interest rate would you pay?
Well, I mean, that's something we can always negotiate. I mean, it really depends on the price, right?
There's separate issues, but that's okay.
Okay. I mean, how much money would you need for a down payment on the next house? Because you can do a 3% down payment on a house like that. You do a quarter, right? So I'm just trying to think here.
Well, I've got a little cash I can throw at the other house too. So I don't like mortgages. I mean, I've never thought I'd think of a mortgage at this age of my life.
Yeah.
I don't like, I don't have any debt.
I get it. I get that. I mean, if I had it depends on the price. I mean, what price, if we were able to do terms on the deal, would work for you there?
169.
169. And then what interest rate would work for you?
How about 8%? How's that sound?
8%.
Okay, 9.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad we're having some fun here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if that will work, because I mean, then I could probably rent it out if I had to with that. But
how about 5%?
I could probably do 5%.
Yeah, I'd want as much down as possible.
Okay. I mean, how much down are you thinking?
I'll have to do some scribbling to figure that one out.
Okay. I mean, do you have a ballpark range? No.
I haven't thought in those terms in a while.
Okay.
Tell me your name again.
My name.
Write things down there.
My name's Zach.
Jack be nimble. Jack be quick.
Zach with a Z.
Jack jump over the candlestick.
That'd be Zach with a Z.
Oh, Zach. Okay. Yeah, I can't hear either. So. Okay, Zach.
Well, let me tell you this. Why don't you think about it? Why don't you sleep on it? And I can call you back, and you kind of get back to me like what range would work for you for a down payment, and we can think about it. Let me talk to my partner and kind of look at this a little more, and sort of look at this, and then I can call you back and sort of see if there's any terms we can agree to. That probably could work for me, but again, I'm going to have to look at it again, but that might be able to work.
Okay, Zach.
All right. I appreciate it, William. Have a great one. I'll call you back soon. Thanks. All right. I see some people saying the video's breaking up. Let's just make sure it's still working. I think it's streaming. Let's go see this. See if this is working. That was a good deal. I see some people saying yeah, that's working there. So that was an interesting deal. You know, that was a creative financing deal. You know, like, hey, that ain't bad, right? So while I was talking to him, and he wanted to kind of do like he would do 5% terms on there. It really depends on the down payment, but like when I was talking to him, let's kind of look here. Like when I was talking to him here, I was just kind of doing some like amortization numbers here. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. So I was just like, I was kind of looking at this, like when I was doing the creative financing on this deal, when I was talking to him, just let you know what I have on my screen when I'm talking to these people. So if I had a 169 home price, let's say I put 10K down at a 5% rate. Now 30 years, he didn't give me a term length, but like at 30 years, which he's kind of older, he'd probably want 15 on that. That might be pushing it, you know? Now HOA or PMI, like I just do a quick amortization calculator. It's like how much that'd be like 1,500 a month, right? It's like, how much can you really get in rent? You know, like this might not be 100% deal, but it's like, this is the stuff you have to be thinking about when you're like talking to somebody like on a creative deal like this. If I have to pay the dude $1,257, you know, or like if I get like a rent to own. So I sort of think about it like a lease. This could probably be a really good lease option deal, right? That's a pretty good deal. Like I ain't gonna lie, you know. He'll probably make me, yeah, like sub 2 deals got it. Like he'll probably make me balloon it. That's what I was thinking there. But like, you know, the cool part is like you never know when I go live here what's gonna happen. The thing is like if I could rent this out theoretically for like, you know, 1,500 a month, or like, you know, even get 18, 19, right? Like I could make 400. I probably net 400 a month. Like if I get like, you know, better down payment or a better interest rate, like especially a loan term, like if I could get up to a balloon. So at 30 years here, right? If I can rent this out for 1,500 a month, I mean, that's pretty good, right? Like if I could get someone to bring me a good down payment there or get like a private money, it's like, whoa, right? Like that's a good deal. And like, that's the thing. It's like that deal is out there, right? That guy was desperate enough to do it. And not a lot of people are like, everyone, like they like to poop on these lists, but it's like, that's right there too, you know? Rates are going up. So I think 5% is actually like pretty good, you know? So yeah, that'd be a pretty much a fixed rate there. That ain't a bad call, you know? So that was a very, very interesting deal. Hopefully the guys enjoyed the numbers. I kind of look at amortization charts to check it out. We're still actively following up with the seller, trying to get this deal done with a partner in the area. So we can actually go here, close it and get it going. Guys, when we do a lot of virtual wholesaling, especially with creative financing, we usually don't take these down ourselves. We usually have a partner with us to help us out on it. We always like to have a partner that's close by, especially when we have these rental properties and we're doing these creative deals. We'll keep you updated and let you guys know exactly what goes on. Love showing you exactly how these conversations go, what the live, uncut, raw stuff is when it comes to doing creative financing deals, cold calling, and wholesaling real estate. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Smash that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon. Thank you.